Okay, Mark Crossfield here with another video response. Liam Rocks 463 has asked, can you do a video on how to stop shanking and also how to get more spin around the greens? So let's get into it. So this is a good question. Shanking with short irons is common. It's in most cases of shanking I see, certainly with short irons or any club really, it's related predominantly to club path. So what I mean by that, if I'm hitting this ball, say along this yellow line here, the angle I'm applying the club, the path I'm applying that club along through the ball as I hit the ball will determine the quality of my strike as well as obviously the direction. Shanking often comes when people are attacking from very obscure angles, so too much in to out or too much out to in. If you think about that, you've got a round ball and you've got a flat surface trying to collide with that round ball. If that flat surface is moving on a relatively straight path as it hits the ball, it's very hard not to hit with this area. If that club is coming from obscure angles, so in to out or out to in, then every part of the club basically is having a go at striking it. So your coordination needs to be loads better if you're going to try and hit from obscure angles, or you need to work on a stock kind of shot where you are just trying to hit straight through the ball. Now the second part of this question, which makes this even more complicated, if you want to put more spin on your shots around the greens, there's a few things you need to watch. You need to watch what grooves you're using in your wedges. Obviously you've got the groove changes coming along, you want a wedge which allows the most spin out of the grooves, so that's going to encourage you to get the spin you need. The quality of golf ball you're using. So the softer the golf ball, the more spin, so your Pro V ones, those kind of things, they're going to spin more, say, than your NXTs and what have you. The softer ball you use, the more spin you'll get. The quality of the green you're hitting onto will dictate how much spin you get as well. So a quick green that you're chipping onto, just a little bit of spin will show itself up more than a slower green. And then the other thing, if you want to generate loads of spin, you need to be opening the face and trying to slice across the ball to generate two kinds of spin. So you're generating loads of backspin and also what we understand as side spin. So you're getting two lots of spin to try and check that ball up quicker. That leads back to the first point. If you're going to do that, you are always going to attempt a few shanks. There's no answer to that apart from practice, practice, practice. It's coordination based. If you are hitting from an obscure angle, yes, you'll put more spin on it, but B, you're giving the club face or every part of the club a chance of striking the ball with neck included. So you've got to make that balance between striking and spin. I would work simply on a very stock standard chip that's reliable and only ever resort to the high spinning one if you're in an emergency. You'll find the best players in the world aren't just spinning their chips. What they're doing is you might see them doing these amazing spinning chips and stuff on telly, but they're doing that to get out of very bad situations. Often they're in the lead, so they're contending to win, so they're going to try and do out these miraculous shots. You won't see the guy shooting 4 over doing these shots, they'll just be pumping it forward and getting it rolling. So use the safe option always, keep the club path relatively square onto the ball. If you want to put loads of spin on it with a short shot, you're going to have to try and chop down and across the ball sharp to get that ball landing, then zipping. Hope that helps with your question. Any more questions, guys, keep them coming. Love trying to answer the questions. Don't be afraid to subscribe as well if you like the channel.